move on to
for the Yankees. The shortstop, Didi.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Edwin Encarnacion now is lined against Justin Verlander. He's stolen 4 hits in 35 ABs. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Fastball swung on and missed. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Gurriel is there, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Softly hit out towards short, and 1 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. Brantley, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2005.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder,
digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Verlander's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And he will strike him out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove. And there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 53.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there, a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Digging in, Torres. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Torres.
There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Stanton, playing here in his age 29 season. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Behind 0-2 now. Now another 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, Gary.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he fouls this one off. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Chirinos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So it's first. Adam Ottavino comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. No balls and a strike to count.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw won't get him.
Now batting,
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here.
Ouch, that one hit him. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
The tag, and he is out on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Ready once again, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch.
Gregorius.
And that's in there for strike 1. Fouled off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next for New York, Edwin Encarnacion looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Stays alive, still 0-2. Left side of the infield into the shift. Correa right there. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Riding in once again, Gio Urshela. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to...
And the throw is in time to get him to... Ready for another shot now, Yuli Gurriel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, number 44. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now batting, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh no, he muffed it. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A ball and a strike.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Center fielder.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Chirinos. The 1-1 home. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 1-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This is lifted out to left. Stanton giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge going back. Still going back, and it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the New York.
No balls and a strike to count.
Number 54.
2 out, nobody on.
Man.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back for the track, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is there. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. 1 out. At the plate, Alex Bregman 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 2 for 4. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Throw to first in plenty of time. And settling in now, Aaron Judge, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
This is on the ground over to first. And there's his first base hit in this one. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He struck out swinging in his last trip. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
From the stretch. And this is popped up near second base. Altuve is there, one away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Behind 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs.
Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Astros, the right fielder, number
first
4.
pitch coming. Here it is.
George Springer.
And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. One and two now. One-two pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Another 2-2 offering. Just hung in there on that one.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Altuve.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 8 hits in 24 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And that is through into right field for a single. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-2 pitch. Now both runners on the move. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. No balls and 1 strike. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. And they're runners at the corners now. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he is out on the tag. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. One out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Hit in the air out to right. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Correa. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in for Houston, Robinson Chirinos. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's only 1 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Fouled away. Slider whiffed on for strike. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The designated hitter.
In there for strike 1.
Martinez.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 home. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Benintendi, an Ohio native. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland. Christian Vasquez will be next. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first will be in time. So striding in, George Springer. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
George Springer.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that one got a piece of him. Here's Michael Brantley. A base hit in his first trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Long throw to third. Altuve is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Striding into the box, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. So it's first and second with 2 men gone.
Shortstop Carlos Correa.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Bradley is going to have room out there. Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's fouled away. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Betts, a native of Tennessee. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mookie Betts becomes out number 2 this inning. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2 things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's Jake Marisnick looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes.
Marisnick.
Andrew Kashner answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get